I said the same to Carlo. I said 2 years on after the Liverpool game, we're here again. How are you feeling?
It's crazy, it's crazy.
But I mean, how are you feeling? You've done this so many times now. It's
amazing feeling again to be again here. Sixth time for many of the few of the players that can won sixth European Cup. It's something out of this world, really. It's look like it's normal for us, but it's everything that we are doing. It's everything but normal.
Now tell everybody in England, Luka, what is the secret? What is the secret? How you can perform at such the highest level? With so much experience, you keep yourself in incredible shape.
No, for me, I think love for the game that I have. I'm enjoying every day, every moment of the training session of the games, and working hard every day. Still feel physically and mentally really good.
Really good.
Yeah, and this dedication that I have for football day by day, and this that's maintained me still on this level, and I still, like I told you, feel really physically well and mentally. And in my mind, I still thinking that I can continue on this level.
Of course you can, yes, of course you can. And do you feel your role, like Tony Kroos, and like Nacho, and like Lucas Vázquez, is changing a bit with the arrival of Vinny, Rodrigo, and Fede Valverde, and all the younger players? Are you giving them a little bit of experience?
Yeah, we are there for them, to help them in any aspect, to show them how they need to behave, how they need to play. Even they know, since you come here, clubs show you the way how you need to behave, how you need to act, how you need to play. This club gives you some mentality, winning mentality, gives you winning mentality, and to never give up, to believe until the end, like we showed so many times. It's not coincidence that it repeats time after time. And that's why we are there to help them. Our role bit changing because new generation is coming, and we are there to help and of course to compete with them, because this keeps you motivated. You want to demonstrate that you still can compete with them, and I think it's good for the team.
And talking of the new generation, as you mentioned, how impressed have you been with Jude Bellingham, of course? And does he talk to you a lot, because of course the Spanish language and you speak English? Have you been a pivotal part of his year this year?
Yeah, we spoke a lot. Jude I think he showed to everyone what kind of player and what talent he is. But what most surprised me about him, because I didn't know him, I see him playing and I heard things about him. But what most surprised me about him was his mentality, work ethic. This is the second to none. It's amazing. Every training session, every game, a full.
Wants to learn off you all.
Yeah, but also how he compete, how is his mentality, winning mentality, and this is what most impressed me about him. Apart from his footballing quality, his IQ, football IQ, it's amazing. Really understands game well, but also when he needs to fight, when he needs to make tackles, he's also there. And what most surprised me about him.
Well, yet again, Luke, you've had another magnificent season. Just go and finish it off at Wembley at the weekend, and best of luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Yeah, take care.
Tony, how's the mood in the camp this week?
Yeah, the mood is good. Full focus. We had rhythm. We still played our last league game on Saturday. So yeah, we are ready.
And I wanted to ask you personally, you've had a fantastic year. You've had a lot of, the team's had a lot of injury problems. How's it been playing with so many different players? Nacho, Eder, of course, David Alaba.
Yeah, no, it's been a great season so far. And and I think this is what makes this group special. I think the bond out of the pitch, on the pitch, which I think everybody can see, that doesn't matter who is out and who plays, everybody does the job and did an incredible job.
And you're one of the experienced ones, you've been here before. What's it like with so many of the younger players in the squad? Have you been able to advise them?
Yeah, definitely. Like, these are humble boys, I have to say, But you know, at Madrid, it's always been like this. You have to know your role, and I think this is very, very important. And the players here don't get things mixed up, because we have our veterans, then you have the guys in the middle, then you have the youngsters. But everybody in each sector,
Everybody knows their roles.
100%.
And of course, we're an English television company. How's Jude taken to life as a Real Madrid player, and how impressed have you been with him?
Like I have to be very honest. As before, I didn't really know much about him, but he kind of took everyone by surprise. Because, like, I think to come here at the age of 20 and deliver like he did so far, this is I have to give him kudos for this.
And you know, of course, going back to London, what's it like to be playing at Wembley again in a final like this? Is Wembley? Wembley was always a historic ground for me as an English football player. But what's it like for you or for some of the other foreign players?
Because I played in England.
Yes.
And obviously, FA Cup is the oldest competition that you can play. So that makes Wembley very, very special, because there's a big historic in it. There were big games. So no, also for me as a foreigner, and I've played 5 years in England. Like, no, to arrive there, it's not an easy road. So
and
great.
How exciting is it to play at the Champions League? You know, you've had a wonderful year this year, Super Copa, of course. You won the league very comfortably and very early and incredibly impressively. How excited are you to be playing in the Champions League final?
You know, as you know what this club is about. Of course, we did so far a very good season, but you know, this is the pineapple of the cake. So, so that's why, like, no, it's massive. It's massive.
Well, thank you very much, Tony. Go and finish
Thank
it
you
off,
very
mate.
much.
Go and
Thank you
finish it
very
off.
much.
Best of luck.